This budget addresses the Tier 2 pension Social Security safe harbor fix, which will now begin in FY26. For a third time since I took office, we are funding above the required pension payment to create a $75 million reserve fund for the expected costs associated with maintaining the Social Security wage base. With this fix going into effect, we're protecting our taxpayers and state workers from future shortfalls that could cost the state much more.
Everything needs to be done with tier two. Let's start with that. Nothing was solved this session. The money that was put into the budget, the $75 million, is basically a short-term fix to compensate those people who run afoul of the safe harbor provisions so that we don't have a systemic failure of whatever system they're in. This money that was put in there this year is nothing more than a short-term stopgap measure to compensate those people who are running afoul of safe harbor. We're just, again, kicking the can down the road. It's going to happen. Somewhere along the line, the bottom is truly going to fall out on this thing, and there's nothing that we're going to be able to do about it. Well, I'm an optimist. I'm hoping that sooner or later there are going to be cooler heads that prevail, but what I'm seeing now is a situation where nobody, especially those people, I don't want people not to have pensions. Frankly, that's part of the package of employment. But the fact is that we cannot let this continue to go on with the hope that somewhere along the line it's going to fix itself, because it's not. It's just not going to fix itself. And the Constitution, we amend the Constitution to do away with the pension guarantee. I realize that's political death for anybody who would support something like that, but frankly speaking, I don't see any other way out of this.